Hi there guys, we've not recorded for a few days, but that's not a prob because the grass is still growing. We are on 2/3 of the way September and it's still growing. Can you believe it? Well, yep, I can. If you can hear a cement mixer in the background, the lads are doing some work behind. Can't really see. Yeah, they're doing a bit of work. Action stations today. We're going to be cutting the front lawn, we're going to be cutting the back lawn, and probably do a bit of a garden tidy up in the back as well, because it does need a little bit of tidying up. So that's the schedule. I'm interested to see how much comes off this, because it is still growing, and it has grown quite a bit since Saturday or Sunday when I last cut it, and today's Friday. So let's see how we get on. Point to note: I'm still brushing it with the worm casts. Still getting plenty of worm casts, and if you don't brush them, your mower just goes over them, flattens them out, and it creates unsightly patches, which we don't want. As ever, thirsty work with the old brush. Thirsty work. Glad I'm not doing that in summer. Anyway, we've brushed it. Let's get the mower out. Now you can see here guys, that is a good 5 days growth there. It's quite a lot. About quarter of a grass box. So it shows you 5 days growth, still growing. But it's not, it's looking alright. It's looking alright. Not much moss, which is the key point there. Not looking too bad. Anyway, guys, let's get round the back. Right, this back lawn is going to be a much bigger task. Firstly, because this has not been moved for about a week. So the grass underneath it is going to be weak, which is not good, because when it's cut it'll probably go yellow after, which is not good. And then also, so I've got to brush all the worm casts away, I've got to do the edges, mow it, and then we've got to tidy that flower bed, which has not been weeded since it was put in. So we've got a big task on. First job, doing the worm casts. You're probably never going to get all the worm casts, and to be honest, I'm a bit worried what it's going to look like when it's been mowed, but it has been growing quite a lot. So give it a go. This might be the final mow of 2025 for the back lawn. We'll have to see. Anyway, let's get on. Yeah, it's looking quite bad where the trampoline was. Moved it over there. But I think I'm going to have to make an executive decision to put it over on the decking over there. It's just ruining the grass. And in winter, that will be completely ruined if I don't move it. So, yeah, just on the edges. Spiders galore. Spiders galore. So, that's that. Wouldn't you think the birds would come and eat them? But they don't. Let's get the mower out. we go, guys. That's half a grass box. So it shows how much it's grown. And I think we probably will have to grow it again. But there was quite a bit of muddy patches around. I have cut it, so it's still growing in September, which is quite positive. Thinking about this flower bed, I've obviously had a look around, and the flower beds are in that bad a state. I mean, look at that. I'm going to do a video of me just doing that. I mean, there's big stuff there. I mean, we're nearly ready for winter now. Yeah, if you can hear something in the background, we've got gardeners working a couple of doors down, so I'll have to shout. But yeah, actually I've put the trampoline on the decking now, so that will, well, it will mean that all of the grass will be in the same condition when we come through to spring. It doesn't really matter anyway, because in March we're going to be scarifying, aerating, and, you know, leveling it off, and making sure that it does resemble Wembley Stadium. That's the aim, because this has never been scarified. Well, I've hand scarified it with a rake, but I've never machine scarified it, so it's still looking quite good. I wouldn't let my little lad play football on it because it's too wet for that, but it's still looking quite good. Yeah, so watch out for the video. It's going to be me doing a garden tidy up, because that's what we need. Yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.